Ask the poll question to Booger McFarland, Chris Brockman here on the Rich Eisen Show. Go for it.
Hey, Booger, which 2-0 team is the most surprising to you? 49ers, Bills, Packers, Seahawks?
It's got to be the Bills, right? For me, the 49ers were my sleeper team. I think they're going to be dynamite, especially when Jimmy G settles in. The Packers, for as many headlines as we made about audible gate and whether or not Aaron Rodgers can audible or not, it's their defense that's really playing well. Their defense held Minnesota to 16 points. Now, I realize Kirk Cousins helped them out with some terrible decision-making down by the goal line. But how could it not be the Bills? Because they're stuck up there way in New York, almost in Canada. Nobody thinks about Coach Sean McDermott. Josh Allen, he's just an athlete playing quarterback. What do we really know about them? Well, right now we know that they're a good football team. They're playing with good fundamentals. They're 2-0. The quarterback is making plays within himself. He's not trying to be Breeze or Brady. He's using his legs. He's running around. And so I think right now you got to feel really good about it. Now, do I expect the Bills to be there in the end? No. Can they compete if they're clicking on all cylinders with Kansas City and New England? No. But I tell you what, 2-0 sure feels a hell of a lot better than 0-2 at this time. I know that.
Yeah, I know. And then, Breeze, you mentioned him. We've got Teddy Bridgewater for the next 6 weeks. Where do you place the Saints once Breeze does, in fact, as expected, return?
Rich, I think you know this. When you have a capable backup, you're really hoping for that guy to keep you at 500, keep you afloat. And if Bridgewater can keep him, if he's gone 6 weeks, if he can keep the Saints at 3-3, even 2-4, what they can't do is just lose every game. Because I think when Drew Brees comes back, we all around the country have the Saints pegged as a Super Bowl contender, one of the high contenders in the NFC and throughout the league. And as long as Brees comes back healthy and the defense is still pretty much healthy, Cam Jordan, DeMario Davis is one of the more underrated linebackers in football. Number 56, watching. He's fun to watch. I think the Saints are going to be right there in the end because of the division that they play in. Jameis Winston doesn't scare you. Cam Newton looks like a shell of himself. Matt Ryan, I swear he was colorblind last night. I didn't know who he was throwing the football to other than Julio Jones and other players. So that division is going to keep the Saints, I think, in it regardless of who's quarterbacking for them over the next 6 weeks.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.